God.
That was all my fault.
What's up, guys? It's day 5 of the pool, and Brittany over there made it green. Now she wanted me to do this thing that she saw on YouTube. Right there. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's supposed to. So it's supposed to filter out the metal in the pool. From the image it looks green, but if you look in the actual filter area, I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but it's brown. So I'll try to filter out the metal out of the pool. This is kind of what happened last time. Not really. Last time it turned like super dark brown, like it's almost black. But anyways, I got that thing going. Alright guys, same day. My bucket thing. Little update of the bucket. So there's the pool. Had to do some modifications to the bucket. Had to go buy some tape, some duct tape. There's the tape that I was using earlier. It just popped off and the lid kept popping off, so I had to tape that down. So as you can see right now, there's a big giant leak right there. So hopefully that'll be okay. It's somewhat filtering all the other stuff as well. So I had to put rocks on top of the pump to hold it down, to keep it into the water. But that's pretty much it. It's still doing its thing. We'll put some more stuffing in it, and hopefully that'll fix it. But right now, Brittany went to the pool store, bought some other chemicals and put it in, and it looks a lot better than this morning. But yeah, overall, I think it's gonna work. What do you think?
Yeah. So my method worked, huh?
We'll see what happens now. We'll do an update video here in a second. Alright guys, it's the end of the day. It's like 7, almost 7. And there's the pool. Looks super clear. I think Brittany did a great job with the chemicals. As you can see, that is night and day difference from this morning. And we'll throw up a picture. We'll throw up a picture here and here to show you what it looked like. But now let's look at the filter that we have down there and see what it looks like.
Filter.
So just so you know, this is polyfill, which is found in pillows. There's the little pillowcase thing. So yeah, we just cut up like 2 pillows and stuffed it in there. And as you can see, it's some, that's for sure. But that's the top one. So let's see what the bottom one had. This is the one I'm looking forward to. Not too crazy. It definitely did a pretty good job. I think so. Not bad. Oh, that water was pretty yucky. Now let's try to see what this filter in there looks like.
Not too.
That's pretty anti-dramatic. That's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Not that bad. So it's safe to say that thing did nothing. At
It
all.
was the chemicals that helped.
Yeah, it's mostly the chemicals. We just cut up 2 pillows for no reason. Alright. That's today's vlog. Just kidding.
That is how you clean a summer waves pool.
On a budget.
On a budget and when it has metal in it.
What happened?
So yeah, last night it was yellow and green, and today it is looking back to blue. Hopefully it's like stays like this in the morning.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Haven't seen you in 6 years. Anyways, we're about to cut this thing open. Just the pool again. Got super dark. We'll throw up a picture here. And now I'm gonna cut this bad boy open because it was open, or it was in there for about 6 hours. So we're gonna see how bad it is. God.
Look how that was all in the hole.
You saw it here first, people. They got the metal out. Here's the...
That's how you get, oh my god. It's already bending like the lid. The lid isn't even okay.
Hey guys, I am coming back to explain how I made that little bucket thing. Here's just a picture of our pool. This is like a week or 2 later after I made that video. I think it's just a week later. Our pool is still staying blue, looking nice still. I think we had to use the bucket one more time, but other than that, it's been staying this color ever since. It'll get cloudy here and there because of the rain, but other than that, it looks like it's worked. That bucket, as you saw from the last clip, it just a lot of it came out. So here is just me explaining what I did and how I made that bucket. Here it is. Here's the bucket that I made. It's a little bit different from all the other videos. All the other videos have you hook up this section right here to your actual pump, but my pump is not like those videos. It's a little off. On those videos they have like multiple connections coming out, like a connection coming down into the pump and then going into another tube and then going into the another something else, and they hook it up in that section with the bucket, but mine doesn't do that. So I was very lucky because I kept this pump from an old pool that we had a while back, like 4 years ago I think. We had this in the shed. I always kept it every time we moved, and this is an old pump that I had. Anyways, it's a pretty simple idea. Basically, you just want the water that is going back into the pool to get filtered by the bucket. So as you can see on my pool, that would have meant this connection. I would have to either disconnect this and plug it into the bucket, which would leave like a big hole here, or somehow tie in to the end right here and hook up the hose into that, which would get filtered by the bucket again. I did not want to mess with that, and I was very lucky to have this pump still in the garage and it working. So what I did was just hook up the old pump. As you can see, it's the external pump, or external water, where it's shooting it back out into the pool. This is where it would suck it into the inside the pump. It would suck it in this way and go down, and then leave going out, which would get filtered. So what I did was use this, which is this was not the right size, so I had to cut it, make it fit, and shove it in there, and then tape it really good. And then I just drilled a hole on this side. I messed up on the hole and it cracked the bucket down here, which I used just some generic silicone to fill in the crack on both sides, and then I taped it really down really good, which it really didn't leak from the back that much. It really leaked from the lid the most, which was the worst part about it. As you can see, there's the external or the internal hole. Nothing fancy, it's just a hose going into it. As you can see, there's 3 little holes that I drilled in. I drilled in that to relieve some of the pressure, because it was so much pressure building up in here that it kept on popping the lid off. So that's why I drilled those little holes, so the pressure could relieve itself. It didn't really work. It worked for a little bit, but as you can see, I drilled bigger holes into the lid, which definitely worked a lot better than these tiny little holes that I had before. And I only had it on half of the lid, because per one of the videos I saw, he only had it half of the lid. So I only drilled these little holes on half of the lid, and then it just built up so much pressure on the back end, and it just popped this lid off every single time. So anyways, I drilled more holes, as you can see, and that worked 10 times better. The lid never came off, and I taped it really good, and that's all I used. I used duct tape, no, nothing else. I just snapped that lid on and just duct tape a lot of it to keep it down. And then I would just throw this into the water, obviously have a filter in there, and then the lid on top of it, and then I would tape this on top of the lid just to have it some more weight on it, because it would try to float back up, and then it would just be sucking up the air. So I had this so it would stay into the water, and that's just a Ziploc bag with rocks in it, and that's what pretty much did it. And as you can see from the end of the video, we showed you that all that rust that came out of it, or all that metal, I'm not sure what it is really. It just, a lot of it just came out that last time. The first time it really didn't do much, but that second time we really used it for 6 hours straight, that really got a lot of it out, and it's crazy how much it got out. And this little filter has been doing a pretty good job so far. It's still brown, as you can see in there, but that's how it looks now, and it's doing a pretty good job. We clean it every once in a while. We'll see it right now, what it looks like. As you can see, that's what we're trying to filter out with the bucket, and that's what makes our brown, or our pool, so brown. But this filter is, I think it's pretty much done for. We've rinsed it out a couple times already. But yeah, the bucket really works. I made fun of Brittany for suggesting it, because I thought they were full of it, and she was right. You know, I'll give her big props for being right on that one. And it does work, and I'm sure you guys could figure out a solution of your own, but this is the basic generic version. Drill a hole in the bucket, run a hose into your external feeding hose, or external wherever it shoots out the water, into the bucket to get filtered again. That's all you have to do. I'm not sure how your pool is set up, but that's the gist of it. Alright guys, so that's the end of me just explaining how to make this bucket and how I made it. There's tons of other videos on the internet how to make it. So all you do is look up on the internet how to remove metal out of your pool, or how to remove brown stuff out of your pool, or how to get rid of a brown pool, and you'll find other bucket videos to give you more ideas, but this is how I did it. Now back to the video. As you can see from that, it got all of that stuff out of the pool. Awesome. Now it's gonna rain again. It's gonna make our pool all gross again, cloudy. But at least we got most of that color stuff out of it, the metal out of it. So we'll see how this lasts. Anything to say to the vlog?
This idea was found on YouTube, and this guy made fun of me for suggesting to do it. But what did it do? It made our pool clear. Blue. Thanks to me.
Okay.
Right?
You know.
But he did all the work. So we'll give him that.
Alright guys, that's it for the vlog. We'll catch you next time. Just kidding.
Yeah, we will. This is just a pool vlog.
I need a haircut. Alright guys, that's it for today's vlog. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Thumbs it up, thumbs it down. If you want to see more of the pool and our journey with it and how hard it is to keep up with it,
For 2 more months.
subscribe. But anyways, thanks for watching the vlog. We'll vlog you later.